So the idea is to take off from on top of the car, remote start from inside the house, and basically fly over to this tree, this one tree, and try to capture something from the tree with slow motion, with the snowflakes, maybe with some birds, and try to take this ugly day and transfer it into something that looks kind of nice. And then I'm going to land on top of the roof, and then I'm going to go up to the deck, and I'm going to get the other side of the park. I'm going to set the return to home to hover just in case I lose signal. So by the time I get upstairs, which should take me less than 15 seconds, I'll have visual line of sight again. So that's the idea of what we want to happen. So I've got the lunar landing pad on top of the car. There's a lot of snow, and it's taken its time to capture the satellites. And I don't quite have a home point yet, but I'm getting antsy. I got things to do. I want to get up. I want to capture this tree and see if there's any magic there. And so I'm going up without the home point. If it registers, that's fine. If not, I don't care. Sure enough, it does register the home point. So I'm on my way up to say hello to the tree. So once I saw how much snow was on top of the roof, we had to scratch that idea for the remote landing. But I still was able to capture a nice scenic view. So at this point, I'm just lining up to land with the lunar landing pad on top of the car, making sure my distance is good. There's a couple feet where I can't see the drone, but already I can see it. So what I did was I just dropped by really fast and got down to where I could see it. And at this point, it's not too difficult to line it up. You have to negotiate the wind a little bit, and rather than land right on top of it, I always make an effort to fly into the pad and then land. This gives me a lot more control than if I try to just center it right down. So if the wind comes, I can battle it. I have some room to maneuver. And here you can see the wind's blowing a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and get past it, look for my spot, and land. And basically the mission was complete. The M3 did everything I needed it to do. I went out in an ugly day, low light, and I think I captured something really nice. So this is just another angle showing you how I was able to land on the lunar landing pad, and why I like this angle, because it gives me a lot more mobility. If there is wind, I can fly into it, and I can pretty much center myself on that pad. Some people like to get right above it and come straight down. I'm not doing it that way. I've been in enough storms to know that this is the better way to do it. Even though there's not that much wind at this point, because I'm so low that most of the wind that was up there is not affecting me now. So I'm able to land. I was able to do everything I wanted to do with the M3, and I was able to capture a nice picture of the tree. So I think we found some magic up there in the sky today.